Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a presentation video on changing the bearings in a 7HT turbo which is magged for fuel casting. This is my practice reel which I'm upgrading to a proper 175 gram reel. As you see, I've run through a couple of pictures here of what we're going to use. And, a couple of bearing pictures. So get straight into it. First off, you want to remove the right hand side plate. All you do here is use the screwdriver, loosen the thumb screws, and very quickly loosen all three thumb screws, and then thumb them the rest of the way. So I'll speed this a wee bit up. As you can see, very easy job, very easy procedure. As you'll notice, I've taped up the spool so the line doesn't unravel whenever you remove the cage. Taking this off, you can see the first bearing is actually on the spindle of the spool. What hold this on is actually a wee steel rod through a hole. So, and the other bearing is actually inside the cage. And to remove this, you have to remove the left hand side plate with 3 screws. Again, very easy procedure. Just remove this using a screwdriver. Speed this wee part of the video up. Very easily done. So, first off, remove all the screws, and then remove the side plate. As you can see, you'll spot the mag unit I have on this. It's not a normal 7HT turbo. And you see there's a wee spring holding this bearing in. Remove this spring, wee clip. It's wee small, you can pick it up whenever I put it onto the mat. That keeps the bearing in place nice and tight. So remove the bearing, very easy job, just pop it out, push it through. That's the bearing out, so that's the old bearings. That's one of the bearings removed. There's 2 bearings primarily you need to change on these when you're doing it. One on the spool and one on the cage. Using the Boca bearing pliers. Bring a wee bit of kit, very tidy, easy fold. Have to come a wee pouch. So there's the other bearing. As you can see, I'm pointing to the wee rod here, wee steel rod. You have to pop out. It's a tricky wee piece to do, so take your time and don't be try not to damage the spindle or the spool. So you pop it out. And pop it out so far that you can grasp the wee steel rod with the pliers, then just lightly twist it and pops out. A wee bit tricky, but take your time just so you don't damage any part of the spool or spindle or even the bearings or the wee rod. So that you can see it whenever it drops how small it is, and then easily remove the bearing, put it to one side. So these are the bearings. Just a wee description where you can get these bearings on the Boca bearing website. They're 4x11x4s and 5x11x4s. So all the information there where to get them for the 7HT turbo Millionaire. This works for all 7HT turbos. So these are the bearings. They come in a nice wee tidy pouch, and they're both different sizes, so one goes in the other, and the other one goes in the spindle and one goes in the cage. So pop the one that goes on the spindle and then fit the rod back on. Again, this is a wee bit tricky, but take your time. Grasp it with the pliers, put it into the hole provided, and slot it back in. You can basically nearly see where the hole is in the spindle. So again, just grasp the pliers and tease it back in and make it even on both sides of the spindle. So there it is. I know it's very hard to see, but take my word for it, it's the wee steel rods in. So insert the bearings into the left hand side of the cage, the orange seal bearings. I'm very impressed with the Boca bearings. Very fast, very smooth. Brilliant job. So pop this in, handy enough, and then put the wee clip back in as well. Make it nice and secure. Keeps all the bearings, keeps the bearing in the cage. And then replace the side plate. As you can see, that's the bearing in. And replace the side plate. This is a modified side plate, so it's not like the normal ones. As you can see, I have a mag unit. Insert the screws into the holes and then just tighten them up. Very easy procedure, handy enough, takes 2 seconds. So speed this wee part of the video up. So that's them all tightened up, just we check, make sure they're nice and tight. Fit the spool onto the other side plate so it slides in nice and easy. And just reassemble the cage and side plates again. Take your time. Thumb the screws in the right hand side. Speed the fingers. Oh. Just using the wee Boca bearing tool, you can it's got a wee screwdriver inside it too, so it's handy. So that's that done. Handy enough. Make sure the nice and tight, and then make sure the play. It's just so much you can feel the spool move, but you can't hear it. And it's even both sides. So all I have to do now is go out and do a bit of casting and hopefully get some personal bests on the 175 ground lead. I will post some more results because I'm going to the event this weekend. Good luck.